Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Kaplan, and welcome to Kaplan Sinus Relief. Balloon sinuplasty is an alternative to the standard sinus surgery that for decades has been done in the operating room. That procedure would be done under a general anesthetic when you're put to sleep, and that frequently involves significantly more trauma to the tissues, and inherently there's more bleeding and oftentimes packing and a longer recovery that can last from 5 to 7 days. Balloon sinuplasty is a very good alternative that treats the same conditions such as chronic sinus infections, chronic headaches as it relates to sinus obstruction, allergy symptoms as it relates to sinus infections, sinus blockage, and even chronic cough and lightheadedness as it relates to sinusitis. With balloon sinuplasty, there's much less trauma to the tissues. The drainage tract, the tract that drains the sinus into the nose, is being dilated, much like the narrow neck of an hourglass. If you were to take an hourglass and instead of the narrow channel being open, but now it's blocked, the sinus cannot drain into the nose. So we take a tiny balloon and we can open up that drainage tract without the trauma to the tissues, without the packing, without the long extended recovery, and you're back to your livelihood and you're back to work a heck of a lot sooner. In my office, we have the latest and state-of-the-art technology, not only to diagnose sinus issues, but to treat them. We have a CAT scan machine that emits over 80% less radiation than a regular CAT scan machine, and it takes 25 seconds. And that's right, within 25 seconds, I can determine whether you really truly have a sinus problem and what is it going to take to resolve it. When it comes to fixing your sinus problems, I want to reassure you, I have the latest and state-of-the-art technology that not only will show me where your sinuses are in relation to one another, but I also use augmented reality using a device called Scopis. Scopis utilizes computerized image guidance. It's kind of like utilizing GPS in the sinuses. In fact, I was the first doctor in the country to offer it in a private practice setting. Using augmented reality, I can map out your sinuses and ensure the fact that your procedure is done in the most complete and safe manner. You're probably asking yourself, how comfortable will I be? Well, there are two options. In Kaplan Sinus Relief, we utilize both oral sedation, making you sedated and relaxed with a combination of pills by mouth, or in many instances, we will actually utilize intravenous sedation. That's IV sedation or a twilight sedation in which you are essentially asleep and you feel and remember nothing. And one last thing, I want to really thank you for listening to me. I really care about the problems that are plaguing your life. And should you choose me as your doctor, I'll be honored with that decision. And I will be with you every step of the way to do whatever it takes to resolve your problems, improve your quality of life, and make you a happy patient. To get more information or follow us on YouTube, click the subscribe button below.